Hey, what's up everyone? This is the first start of the fall season and I'm subbing in for a Div 1 Coast Hockey League team. As you can imagine, I'm pretty nervous for this one as it's my first game action since March, especially in the top div in a much higher skilled and much younger league that I normally play in. So I'm just trying to keep it cool and do my usual warm up until I start to see this guy skating at the other end of the rink. So yeah, it kind of looks like I'm playing against a giant tonight in the first start of the season. I mean, if I'm not already nervous enough, seeing this guy warm up in the other end really got me intimidated tonight. Have you ever been in that situation where you watch the other goalie get warmed up and just get a little bit intimidated by how they play? Let me know in the comments below. So this night in particular, I'm already playing a higher division and I'm just watching this behemoth at the other end move around and do a really wicked warm-up. All I can really do is just think to myself, just gotta stop that puck and just try to outplay that big guy. So one of the things with playing in a higher division is the pace. It always takes a bit of time to adjust and get used to the quick pace. Not only that, the shots and release are way faster. Kind of like that first shot on net, which almost went in. Luckily, my D was really solid this first period, and I really didn't get that much action. It was really one of those nights where the goalie at the other end was getting all the shots and just stopping absolutely everything. I always find these games mentally challenging when your team is playing really well, but the guy on the other end is standing on their head. I do find though that when you start playing in higher divisions, this is going to be happening more and more often. You really just have to take that challenge, step up your game, and not let it get to you. Lucky enough, we came out of the first period tied 0-0. It's a bit unfortunate we couldn't get the camera on the other end of the ice tonight, but you know what? Let's watch this giant play. My team was throwing absolutely everything at him, and he was just effortlessly absorbing pucks. I think it's good advice that when you play another goalie who's playing at a higher level than you, to actually learn from them as well. I don't have much size, I'm only 5'10", and this guy is just like a monster. I think he's probably like 6'5". But I just love the way that he minimizes his movements compared to how much I have to shuffle around the crease. I don't know his name, I don't know who he is, but hey, if you're watching, I would love your genetics. So they ended up getting one in on me from a one-timer off a feed from behind the net. The guy screening me in front definitely caught me off guard, and the other team is up 1-0. Luckily, we finally break through the giant wall, the tying goal, and I definitely knew in my head that if we wanted to have a chance, I have to tighten things up in third period. So this was definitely one of those nights where the goalie on the other end was just making save after save. I wasn't getting too many shots. It's tied 1-1. I felt like the game could go either way, like a weird bounce off someone's ass and off someone's head can completely change the outcome of the game. But when I was younger, I used to get frustrated at these type of games where I didn't face many shots. But now that I'm older, I appreciate the fact that I'm able to play against someone of this type of caliber and just being able to kind of enjoy the ride and, like I mentioned earlier, just learn from other goalies. So we go into the third period tied 1-1. So going into this third period, game's tied 1-1, the other goalie's playing awesome. My mindset going into this, and actually thanks for all the YouTube comments, I'm basically treating this as one play, one save, treating each time they bring the puck in like I'm in a practice. So just trying to keep my skating sharp, get my shoulders square to the puck, not the player, and just reset once the puck gets out. So definitely thanks to everyone who's been commenting on my videos. I'm actually reading through all of them and applying them to my game. So thank you so much for all the comments, because they really have helped me on the ice. I felt like the third period was probably one of my better periods, but of course, first game of the season, haven't recorded in a while, camera isn't set up properly, and that's it for the footage. Had a couple of nice saves off a breakaway, a couple close in one-timers, but also ended up letting in the winning goal off a one-timer from the point shot. All in all, we lost 2-1, but I felt like it was a good first game of the season considering it was in Div 1. Anyways, I thought the other goalie was phenomenal. Considering his size, he moves really well. And I thought it'd be cool to post this video up. That way we can all learn from other goalies playing our division. Well, I'm looking forward to the next game. Hope you guys are too, and I'll see you guys in the next one.